Hello and welcome back to English Idea. I am Rim Alam and today's video is about how to describe an image in Duolingo English Exam. But before I proceed with my today's video, don't forget to give a like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now without further ado, let's start learning. In this video, I'll be answering these questions. What is an image description? Why it is important? How to describe an image? I'll also share tips and techniques, so watch till the end. In a Duolingo English exam, image description is where you describe an image. And it is one of the most common as well as important question types as it comes in two forms, speaking and writing. You will get a total of 4 pictures to describe. For speaking section, you will get one image that will be shown on the screen and you will have to describe it through speaking using at least one or more sentences. For the writing section, you will get 3 images to describe that will be shown on the screen and you should describe them by writing at least one or more sentences. Image description is very important because it involves both writing and speaking, and these 2 modules are responsible for the production score. So to increase your production score, image description plays a vital role. If you want to learn how to improve your production score, check out my video. The link will be in the description below. The final question is how to describe an image. Before I answer this question, I'll run through some basics once again. You will get a total of 4 images, 3 images for writing and 1 image for speaking section. You will get 60 seconds for describing an image through writing and you will get 90 seconds for the image to be described through speaking. Remember, during the speaking part, you have to speak for at least 30 seconds. The minimum requirement is to write or speak at least 1 sentence. No labeling, which means you should describe the image and not label the image. What is labeling, you ask? Labeling is when you say or write, there are 2 old people, they are in a park, they are smiling at each other. You should link these 2 sentences, and when you link them, that's when it is called describing an image. I'll be sharing some tips with you all. I also have other videos solely about image description where I have described images and also provided many images for all of you to describe it. Don't forget to check the description box. The link to the playlist will be there. Tip number 1. While describing the image through writing or speaking, see the image properly. Take a bit of time. Tip number 2. To avoid getting uncertified results, when you are describing the image through speaking, speak loudly and clearly. And look at the screen and at the camera as the picture is on the screen. Don't look down or at the keyboard because there is no reason behind looking down or at the keyboard. Tip number 3. While describing the image through writing, look at the screen and keyboard. And you can look at the camera occasionally. Tip number 4. During the speaking section, speak as long as you can. Now let's move on to the sentences. The minimum requirement is one sentence. But to get a good score, you should write 2 or more sentences. However, remember that sometimes you can describe an image using one sentence only. Sentence 1, which should be the general overview of the picture. For this image, the first sentence will be, this image shows 2 elderly people spending time in a park. In sentence number 2, you should add who is doing what or what is where, and many other details about the image. And for this image, the second sentence will be, the woman with glasses is holding a candy and the man with a cap is blowing bubbles. Please take your time and read the sentences. In sentence number 3, you can add your assumption or your guess. For this image, the third sentence will be, they must be husband and wife. You can have more sentences if you have time. Now remember, don't add every little detail about the picture. For example, don't talk about the trees which are in the background, as those are not necessary. Simply say they are in a park or a garden. I have more videos about image description. Don't forget to check them out. The link to the playlist has been added to the description box below. And that's all for today. To watch more videos like this, don't forget to give a like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new video.